Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tania. I hope you are doing good. Today I'm going to be coming from Isaiah 41, and my topic for the day, I guess you could say, is it had to seem impossible so God could get the glory. So I'm just going to read Isaiah 41, 19 through 20. I will plant, this is NLT version. I will plant trees in the barren desert. Cedar, acai, I don't know how to say that word, y'all, my bad. Myrtle, olive, cypress, fir, and pine. I am doing this so all who see this miracle will understand what it means, that it is the Lord who has done this, the Holy One of Israel who created it. You know, lately, it's lately in my life, y'all know I try to talk about stuff that, that I can relate to, so maybe y'all can relate to it as well. But lately in my life, it's just like the things that I want God to do seems absolutely impossible. It just don't seem like it's gonna get done. It don't seem like this could happen. You know what I mean? It's just to man, flesh looking at it, it's just like, no, it ain't gonna happen. But we got to understand that we serve a God that who is able to make the impossible possible. We have to understand that God is very strategic. He knows our every thought. He knows everything that we gonna do before we do it or after we do it or whatever the case may be. And, a lot of times, I'm just speak on me, but a lot of times, when God has brought us out of something or God has done something for us, it's, oh, I did this. Oh, I'm taking the credit for it. Oh, it was me, it was me, it was me. But when we was really knee bound, body bent, at 3 o'clock in the morning, crying out to God, Lord, help me. Lord, I can't do it without you. Blah, 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 blah. And then when he do it for you, it's, oh, I did it. It was me. I called my connection, had it done. You know what I mean? But that's the thing, it had to seem impossible because it says, I will plant trees in the barren desert. Now, y'all, we know don't nothing grow in the desert. Nothing live, nothing, no. So for him to say, I will plant trees, I will bring life into the wilderness, your wilderness, whatever your situation is, whatever season of wilderness you might be in, God will plant life. He will bring whatever it is you're praying for into fruition in what seems to be a dry desert. But for him to do that, it has to seem impossible. Cause let's say I say, okay, Jill, I'm a plant a tree in the desert. Jill gonna look at me like I'm crazy because who plants a tree in the desert? You can't, because it's dry. To us, in our minds, it's impossible because nothing lives in the desert. You think of the desert, it's dry, it's hot, it's humid, it's just no place where you think anything would live. You know what I mean? You got cactuses, but I mean, who want a cactus? That's no, but no. So it has to seem impossible so God can get the glory. So we and everyone else will know that it was nobody but God himself. It says, I'm doing this so all who see this miracle will understand what it means, that it is the Lord who has done this, the Holy One of Israel who created it. The Lord. The Lord. Not Tynell. Not Sally Sue. Not Billy Bob. The Lord. Whatever you might be going through that seems absolutely impossible, just put it into, just think about it. God is able to do the impossible. But just know, when he does it, he's going to get the glory out of it. So whatever situation you might be going through, whatever might be troubling your spirit, that just you feel like it can't get done, know that it can get done. And God only is the only one that can do it. He's the only one that can do it. He's the only one that can make mountains move, plant trees in the desert. He is the only one. I just wanted to come on here and just let y'all know. It had to seem impossible. It has to seem impossible for God to get the glory. You know, well, Lord, my credit, it's just no way. No way I can get this house or car. You know, I got student loan debt. You know, I can't do this right now. It has to seem impossible for God to get the glory. Because, y'all, we know how God works in mysterious ways. You could wake up one morning and get a notification or get a phone call or get a mail letter saying, oh, your debt has been canceled. Come on, y'all. It's got to seem impossible. Because how can you take the credit for that? How can you take the credit for that? Especially when you don't know. Like the things, you know, when we praying and we crying out and we thinking God ain't doing nothing, God is really warm for us in the spirit. He is really working for us in the spirit, and we have to understand that. So once again, it had to seem impossible for God to get the glory. And I hope you are blessed.